Hey Betta babes, what's up? It is ItsAnnaLouise and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be all about the Betta babies. If you did watch the last video on my channel, I said that today's video would be a really fun exotic pet store vlog, but the weather is really bad here and I have been iced in. We didn't get to go to the pet store, but that video will still be coming. It will be next Monday. But for today, what we're going to be doing is counting to see how many boy or male to female Betta fish that I have, because when it comes to the Betta babies, honestly, I have no idea. I can't even begin to tell you how many males to females that I even have. So I think that it's good to just sit down and count and actually try to figure out how many that I have for when it comes time for them to go to their new home. So with that being said, if you guys want to see me count and figure out how many male to female Betta babies that we do have, then make sure to subscribe to this channel before you leave and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. With that being said, let's hop right on in. I'm out here now and we are going to count these babies. I'm about to get them out one by one and I'm going to try to figure out how many, of course, are female and how many are male. Pause this right now and leave a comment down below. I want to know your guess. How many, like, do you think there will be more females or more males? Stop this and comment down below right now and let me know, because I want to know. So yeah, anyway, with that being said, let's begin. All right, so here's number one, the little girl with the back problem who still is getting around very well. She eats very well. She's a beautiful koi, and I guess you can already tell by the way I'm talking, she is a female. So we have female number one. I'm gonna have to keep tally. Maybe I'll go right on my whiteboard. So one female so far. All right, here's number two. This fish totally looks like a parrot. The colors are all over the rainbow. It has metallic so that when it moves, you can see all the colors. It's not even picking up on, honestly, on this camera right here because of the lighting in the jar, how truly beautiful this fish is, like with the metallics. But number two is a male, so we have one female and one male so far. All right, so now we have this big honker, and if you remember in all the videos I say the big bright cherry red one is my biggest baby so far. Well, this big bright one is actually finally starting to marble. So as you can see, the body is lightening up a lot. This still is the biggest baby and it is a male. So far we have one female and two males, and I'm really glad he's starting to change. Like, hands down, he's beautiful. His finnage is a really good length. It's a good, or he in general is a good size, and I'm really happy with this one so far. All right, number four, we have another little peacock one. Let's see if I can get it in view. It's swimming all over the daggum place. Come on now. Okay, there we go. So this one right here, this gorgeous green and blue parrot looking one, or fancy colorful tropical bird, this is a female. So we have another female. So we're 2 and 2 right now. Okay guys, we have another parrot. Another parrot. I wish you guys, like I said, could see the coloring and stuff in its true form. Harder to see with them going crazy and then the lighting and like the camera. It's gonna be a lot better when I get the pro pics done. But this one right here is a male. So right here we have another boy. Peacock boy. And he has the butterfly tail too, which is really cool. So like the butterfly rim, the white rims. Cool. Okay, so we have another beautiful koi who is still getting, I'm gonna just go ahead and say her koi spots. Of course, with the translucent ones, it's so much easier to see ovaries, and she obviously has ovaries. So that tells me right there off the bat that she's a girl. Like I said, she's getting in all her koi spots, so you can tell like on her tail. She's got those beautiful icy blue eyes, so that's really cool. I love the icy blue eyes. There we go, another female. This one is a small little stinker, but it's got those icy blue eyes, which is precious. And it is getting the koi spots in, once again, which is precious. So this one, I'm having a little bit of a hard time kind of deciphering if it's female or male, because it's, well, first of all, it needs to move to the side. I can't tell because this one's smaller in general. So I can't really tell, and it's moving fast, so like the body and fins make me want to say female, but like I said, this one's smaller. But I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding distinct ovaries. So let's see. Please stay still. I would appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I think this one's actually going to be a male. I think this one's a male. I think, because even though the fins are telling me it looks kind of more female-ish, I'm not seeing a distinct triangle ovary pattern. So right now I'm gonna say this one's a male, but to be honest, it could change. You really just don't know. So we're gonna mark this one as male. All right, we have another one who is going koi. It's cellophane right now, a beautiful cellophane. I love a good cellophane betta. And this one, I believe this one also has the icy blue eyes. Yes, and this one is actually a boy because oh, look at the red tips on its fins. That is so cute. It's just got red tips on the two fins below its stomach, which I think is like adorable because that's like the only little red spots on it so far. Koi spots. This one's a male because as you can see here, we see no distinct triangle pattern of ovaries. All right, so now we have this absolutely stunning one that is koi. This one's got a lot of koi spots and metallic on it, so I'm gonna be really anxious to see this one's like pro pics. This one is a girl, and she's so far, honestly, in my opinion, I think probably the prettiest one I have besides the #1 one with the back issues. Well, there's another one though that I'm about to, I don't know. It's hard, okay? But this one has the most koi and the metallic with it, which I love. So we have another female. Okay, so now we're on number 10, and I believe this one's transitioning right now into koi. Looking very pretty. This one was definitely one that was primarily red, and it's just losing all that pigment and getting in the koi. I can see some black specks on it, so that definitely makes me think it's going koi. So now this is going to be one that's a tad bit harder to tell, but I'm going to say it's a girl. It doesn't have the, well, you know what? No, I think it's a boy. Yeah, that one, I think this one's a boy. I'm going to be completely honest. I think it is, because I don't see a distinct triangle, and if I don't see a distinct triangle like I have in some of them, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a boy. And I mean, like I said, it could possibly change, but from the way the anatomy of this fish is looking, I say boy. Okay, and now we have number 11. This is a beautiful one. It's kind of got red lipstick, which is kind of hilarious, but this one is definitely going into koi. Like it's cellophane right now, getting its koi in, and this one is a boy. A beautiful boy. This was the other one I was anxious to see. It had more red on it, like koi-ish looking, like where I thought it was gonna be koi, but it's lost it, and now it's got like a spot on its head that's coming in that's koi, I can tell, but it's just really pale right now. But this was the other one I thought that I was looking for. Oh, it's made a bubble nest. Yep, this one's a boy. All right, guys, we are on number 12 out of 15. This one is cellophane, like one of the ones that is definitely transitioning into that koi. I love me a good cellophane, like I said, and this one is a boy because we see no distinct triangle ovaries. I love seeing the inside, so I think it's just pretty cool. Okay, here's the runt. It is not fully developed. It's really small. But it still gets along really well. It swims really well. It eats really well, and I feel like there's no need to cull it. I think that's bad if they get around good and they eat good and you have no visible signs of struggle. But because this one is the runt, really hard to tell if it's a boy or a girl. I'm not seeing any triangle patterning, so that's what's going to make me say it's a boy. But you know, it's kind of hard to tell when they're runts, but I'm definitely going to say a boy. Okay, we're back with another cellophane in that koi, getting ready to be koi situation. This one with the icy blue eyes is a male. Once again, no distinct ovaries. All right, and we are on the very last one, which once again is a little runt that gets along once again really well and eats really well. But this little one, because once again no distinct ovaries, I'm going to say the very last one, number 15, is a male. All right, you guys, so as you can tell, males are the winner. We have more males than females. I'm happy about this because males are my favorite, but also it's kind of interesting because the last spawn I had way more females, so the fact that males won this one, pretty happy about it, not gonna lie. So that is 11 males and just 4 females. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I know you guys like the Betta baby and Betta fish videos in general, so I wanted to hopefully do something that you would enjoy here. And I really hope that you are excited for when these BETTA babies go up for sale. They will be able to go up for sale and be shipped out in mid to late March / early April. I want to make sure that the weather is perfect, like the spring weather, and not in this crazy winter weather before I ship them out. So that's why we're waiting until then. But it will come very soon. Like, we're literally almost there now. So yeah, they'll be able to go to their new homes relatively soon. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And before we go, I want to announce that I do have new merch up on my Teespring site. Also, down below by the comment section, you should be able to see my Teespring store, so you can shop my merch right from this video. But if not, you can also type in my merch store right here. But you guys, I came out with 2 new merch designs that I'm so proud of and I'm so in love with. I really wanted to bring you guys merch that really embodied who I am and things that I truly love. And I didn't have anything about these 2 things, which is coffee and crystals. I think you guys know by now the love I have for coffee and the love I have for crystals. I have my own crystal store, my own crystal collection that I keep adding to because I freaking love them. And so I made these 2 new merch designs. Well, first of all, I didn't make them. I commissioned this really good graphic artist designer. I'm going to tell you her Instagram in case you ever want anything designed. I definitely recommend her. It is Mayor Design Co. I will leave it right here on the screen, but she designed these beautiful designs for me for the merch. And number 1, we have this one that just says coffee and crystals with the little crystals beside it. And then the other design, we have like a just picture of a coffee cup plus crystals, and it's a beautiful crystal with greenery around it. And it's so my aesthetic. I love both of them. I wanted to come out with 2 in case you would maybe rather just have pictures, or maybe if you didn't want the pictures, you wanted the words. So that's what the two designs are, and I love them. I hope you'll go check them out and consider getting them if you're a coffee and crystal lover like me. I do want to say thank you to my patrons as always: Jeremy, Maddie, Davis, Mercy, Janae, Casey, Mel, Vicky, and Steven. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being a patron. It truly means the world to me. If you guys want to be a patron, the link will be in the description box down below. And other than that, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please, you guys, it would really mean the world to me if you would hit subscribe. It really helps me out, and that means that, of course, if you hit subscribe and that bell notification, that means you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. You can subscribe by hitting my face by clicking right up there, and you can watch another video by clicking right over there, and it would mean the world to me if you guys would do so. And I hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!